Question number 9. What would be the best present slash gift to receive off a fan? I would have to say a place to stay where we can shower, food, maybe some extra articles of clothing such as t-shirts, deodorant, baby powder, stuff like that, just to keep us all nice and clean.
Question number 10. What was your main inspiration to start playing guitar, bass, drums, keyboards, or singing? For myself, I'd have to say it's some sort of a mix between my brother, whom I love dearly and adore, and his band at the time when we were in high school, which was called Logan's Loss. And for the singing kind of stuff, I'd kind of have to go with Billy Joel. I'm a fan of him, so that's me.
As a guitar player, I would probably have to say West Borland. Limp Bizkit was the first band that I actually listened to way back in 6th grade, and 8th grade is when I started. And
I'm not really sure. I don't know. I used to play guitar, and then one day I was walking through a music store and I saw this really awesome drum kit. And I think just from that day on, I decided I was going to be a drummer because I took out all the cash that I owned and I went and bought it and taught myself how to play.
For bass, I'd have to say Chris number 2 from Anti-Flag.
And as for being a singer, nothing really inspired me to do that. We wanted to start a band and nobody could sing, so I taught myself how and have since gone back to actual, people that know how to sing, and they have taught me better.
Question number 11. If you could be in another band, which one would it be? If I was playing the instruments I do now, I would probably really like to be in Motion City Soundtrack. If I could play the guitar, which I really want to do, but it's impossible. I have fat fingers, so. But I like the band Acceptance a lot, and if they were still around, I would love to throw down some guitar in that band.
I'd have to say Angels and Airwaves.
I'd like to be in Maroon 5, because they rock.
Well, I really don't know.
And as for myself, I would probably have to go with The Offspring. It's pretty much my favorite right there.
Question 12. What's the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to you on stage? And there is a, whatever you call those little things here that says parentheses. I think we might know what Tom's is. I'm assuming that question is in reference to the video of me falling on top of one of my keyboards. That wasn't exactly embarrassing, though. I just hurt my butt a little bit, and I thought it was funny. I think everybody else did too. So that was cool. I think as a whole, it goes to me, Chris, and Jim. We had a show in Madison, Wisconsin that was just extremely awful for us. We were just not with it at all. We actually all started a different song at the same time. So obviously that song didn't turn out quite like it should have.
Question 13. What's your inspiration to write songs? Are you inspired or influenced by your own experiences, lives, by things around you, or both? Well, as for inspiration to write the music of the songs, if we hear something cool, we might try to incorporate things similar to that within our music. As for the lyrics, which I'm the primary lyric writer, pretty much anything that happens to me, or someone says something cool to me, or something that sounds like a good line in a song, I might take that and run with it. Basically, anything that happens in life or in anyone's life, I can take that and try to make a song out of it.
Alright. What band / musician would you love to perform with? I would like to play with the Skulls Lines.
I'd like to play with John Mayer because he's a funny dude.
I have to say Jack's Mannequin.
I'd like to play with the Fold.
I'd probably have to go with Timbaland.
Any favorite quotes that you swear by? Movies, blah, blah, blah? Basically, if you come up and say anything from Dumb and Dumber, Heavyweights, or Anchorman, yeah, that's pretty much what we all say. We don't stop saying those quotes.
Alrighty, number 16 here. Everyone has crushes. Is there any celebrities in particular that you like? I'm gonna have to go with the whole band here. We're gonna go with Lauren Graham, as you may have seen her in Gilmore Girls.
Who's the most annoying band member who went on tour and why? I would have to go with Joe Scudo.
Joe Segudo.
Joe Segudo.
Joe Segudo.
Yeah, it's me.
And the final question, question number 18, is: do you guys have any New Year's resolutions? And if yes, what are they? Without ever talking about New Year's resolutions and sitting down now, none of us do that. None of us make any New Year's resolutions. But I think as a whole, we're just kind of hoping for 08 to kind of be our year, to be the best year for the band. So if there's some way we can resolve to do that, we can work really hard and, you know, go tour as much as possible and write cool music for you guys and love you all. So that's it.